Welcome to the dawn of the movie industry. The year is 1920, and your new studio's success lies in your hands. You must guide it to greatness. You must create the biggest movies and employ the most famous stars as you strive to reach the summit of the studio charts and reap the rewards of victory. First, build a thriving studio. Hire wannabes and nurture them into your stars. Make the movies that'll get the big bucks rolling in and clean up at the awards. Then, with every award you win, with every success you enjoy, your studio's reputation will grow. Soon, stars from rival companies will flock to your studio, and you'll unlock new technologies, scenes, and sets to make your movies better than ever. So what are you waiting for? You've got a suitcase full of cash and a world of possibilities before you. Now get out there and start making your dreams come true. Because in the movie industry, anything is possible.
Welcome to your new movie studio. Okay, before you open the studio, you'd better set up some of the essentials. The first building you'll need is a stage school for hiring your stars. Left-click on that's it. Now left-click on the spot. You can place the stage school anywhere by left-clicking at the plate. To build the stage school, you'll need to hire a builder at the staff office by the studio gates. Now click and hold down the... Now hire them. Great. Builders perform any building and maintenance duties automatically, so you can leave them to it. Fantastic. While the stage school is being built, you can use this time to sort out the rest of the buildings you'll need. Great! Now build a crew facility. Every movie needs a crew to operate the filming equipment. More builders would help to speed things up. Hire another builder at the staff office. Okay, you'll also need a set to shoot your movie on. The stage set will be perfect for your first movie. Left-click on the Sets icon, then select the Stage Set. Excellent! Now you've got all the buildings you need for your movie, you can look at improving the studio environment. Lay a path by left-clicking and dragging out the shape on the ground. Try linking up the flashing connection points on your buildings. Okay, that'll do for now. Remember to lay down more paths as the studio expands. Another important factor of having a great studio is to make sure your staff have a nice working environment. Okay, now place some ornaments around the studio. Left-click to place an ornament, and right-click to get rid of the one you're holding. Try to use a range of different ornaments, as variety is the best way to keep the studio lot looking attractive. Okay, time to move on. Remember to place down more ornaments as the studio expands. Excellent! The studio is now ready. Carry on improving things if you wish, and when you're ready, you can open the studio. Are you ready to open the studio? Congratulations! The studio is officially open.
Good morning, dear listeners. You are tuned in to KMVS Wireless on a frequency of 121.5, and I am your wireless announcer, Mr. William McDuff. Thank you for joining me on such a beautiful day. Well, it would appear we have a new movie studio opening in town. So if you're looking for employment in this fledgling industry, why not take a stroll over to the beach and hand in your resume? Remember, unlike the wireless, you don't need a good voice to be in a movie.
Okay, time to make your first movie. You won't get far without an actor and a director. So select a couple of appropriate or hire a person by dropping them in the Create Actor. Hire. Now you just need a director. Bear in mind that a director won't appear in front of the camera, so their skills and character are more important than their appearance. Whoa! That's it. Okay, time to move on. Now every time to get this movie started. Left-click and hold to pick up the script. Follow the stream to the casting office where you can get your new stars to rehearse the script. Okay, your movie now needs a cast and a director. Let's start by assigning your new director. Now cast your new actor. The stars have now started rehearsing the script. This will help boost the final quality of the movie. Now hire some crew members to manage all the equipment. You'll need to hire another crew member for the movie. Great! Available crew will fill any required crew positions, so you don't need to assign them. Look at the movie to see how rehearsal is progressing. All right, rehearsal of the script has finished. It's time to shoot your movie. Place it in the Shoot It room of the casting office. Your movie is now shooting. Go to the stage set to follow its progress.
Making movies in
The stars and crew you selected will assemble at the set, ready for shooting to begin.
I feel superior knowing how very...
Check what everyone is doing by looking at the cast and crew information bubble on the movie.
Whoa!
The first scene is now being shot. You can see the overall movie progress in the movie's information bubbles. Scenes that are still to be shot are displayed in the movie's shooting schedule bubble. Each scene shows which set it will be shot on. Okay, now you can continue to follow the movie's progress.
Oh, yes. I remember...
In preparation for your next movie, build the new set that has become available. This will help to keep the public interested in your movies.
That's variety.
It's a wrap.
Okay, while the movie is shooting, it's worth looking after the rest of the studio. Look around the studio for information icons and the corresponding tips.
Action! Cut! Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
You are currently hearing KMVS. Now, I'm about to get my manservant, Godfrey, to play some exceptional music.
Shooting has finished on your movie, and it's now ready for release at the production office. Excellent! Your first movie has been released. Releasing a movie has given you some recognition, and you're now listed in the official industry charts. Your studio's chart rating is based on the movies you release, the stars you employ, and the overall status of your studio. The bigger your stars, the higher your studio rating. The better your movies, the higher your studio rating. To view the star, movie, and studio charts, let's click on the rosette. Now that you have a movie out and some money in the bank, it's time to take a closer look at your stars and staff. Your employees need good sanitation, so place down some restrooms to improve your studio rating. You'll need to build another restroom. The more employees you have, the more restrooms you'll need to keep your sanitation rating high. Your employees need good catering provisions too. A snack van will do for now.
This is KMVS, and here is a musical...
Great! This will raise not only your catering rating, but your overall studio rating too. Happy stars make better movies. If you want a star to perform well in a movie, you need to make sure they're happy. And their mood bar shows you how happy they are. When the mood bar goes beyond the upper threshold line, it will glow green. This means a star is very happy. When the mood bar goes below the lower threshold line, it will glow red. This means a star is very unhappy. Unhappy stars could cause you problems, so look out for the red emergency icons. One aspect of a star's mood, one way to improve a star's image is to give them a makeover. To do this, you'll need to build a makeover department first. Remember, you can rotate a building by holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Go on, give it a try. You can drop builders around the sides of the building to speed up construction if you want. Use the arrows above the star icons to view your other staff types. Staff icons can be used in the same way as star icons. Okay, while the makeover department is being built, try placing a few more ornaments around your studio.
Side in it.
Okay, the makeover department is built. Pick up a star whose image you want to improve. Okay, give this star a makeover. Follow the guiding drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover screen. Or use the auto drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeovers. An auto makeover allows a star to decide what they want to wear. It takes some time, but will keep a star happy with their image. Okay, make sure all your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move on, click on this bubble. Great. Remember to revisit the makeover department if any stars are unhappy with their image in future. As you can imagine, the more successful your stars become, the more money they want. Hover over one of your stars to see how they feel about their salary. If you want to give a star a raise, take them to the production office. To review star salaries, place a star in the finance room in the production office. In the salary screen, you can adjust your star's pay. To improve. As a star's rating increases, they'll demand higher pay. Stars can become jealous of their colleagues, too, if treated unfairly. At some point, your stars will begin to get bored and will need something new to do.
Perfect medium for jokes, so here's one. what's big and
Have a look at your star's information bubbles to see how bored. If the boredom bar falls below the threshold line, a star will become very bored, which will affect their mood. The bar will gradually go down when a star has no work. Making movies is a good way to prevent stars from becoming bored and will keep them happy. Why not start making another movie now? You've acquired another script, which can be found at the studio gates. Remember to follow the guiding streams and read the information. Available extras will automatically fill any minor roles in your movies. They'll gain genre experience, and you can turn them into stars if you think they're good enough.
It's now time for... Oh, drat and blast! I've spilled ink off the desk. Oh no, now it's gone on my jacket cuff. No, drat.
Remember to place a movie in the Shoot It room when it's ready to shoot. Okay, your second movie is now shooting. Follow the movie if you want to make sure everything goes to plan. Keep an eye on your star's moods during shooting. If a star's mood bar is glowing green, they will give a great performance. But if it's glowing red, they'll give a very bad performance. There are some new sets available to build, which will help add variety to your future movies and keep the public interested. But keep an eye on your finances.
Copyrighted tunes you hear. Whistling is killing music.
Cut. It's a wrap.
Movies can be themed around one of 5 different genres: action, comedy, romance, sci-fi, and horror. Making movies of different genres and using different sets will keep your movies fresh and interesting. Every star gains experience while working on a movie based upon the genre of the movie being made. A more experienced star will give a better performance.
Cut.
Okay, your movie is still shooting, so make
It's
sure
a
your
wrap.
buildings are all connected with paths or place down some more ornaments.
Action. Cut. It's a wrap.
Great! Your latest movie has finished shooting and is ready for release at the production office.
Watch has stopped, so I shan't be telling you the time.
Fantastic! Your latest movie has been released. This should help improve your ratings.
Newsflash. 8 intrepid pilots today announced their intention.
To get to the top of the charts, you'll need to focus on improving the star ratings of your stars, movies, and studio. The star rating of a star increases with the success of their movies, their image and salary, and much more.
The octet believe they'll be back in time for lunch if they get
A movie's star rating increases with the quality of the script, the cast and director, their performances, and many other factors. To get more details on what is affecting the star rating of a star, movie, or studio, hover over it in the charts. When part of a star's, movie's, or your studio's rating changes significantly, a message will appear to show you what has changed. You can get a breakdown of the best and worst features of the studio by reading the studio reviews. At the production office, place the information object in the reviews room. After making a movie, stars usually need some time to relax. An overworked star is not a happy star, and stress could lead to bad behavior and further problems. Hover over a star to see their stress. Stars can de-stress in various ways. A snack van is a good place for now.
Excellent tunes.
With time, you'll acquire new facilities in which your stars can de-stress. Certain ornaments can also help stars to relax. Okay, for your next movie, you'll need to write your own script. With the industry beginning to grow and competition rising, scripts won't just materialize at your front gates. The easiest way to write a script is to hire some scriptwriters to do it for you. To do this, you'll need to build a scriptwriting office. Do this now. Okay, while the scriptwriting office is being built, hover over your stars to see if you can improve any of their moods. Remember, you can right-click to see all of their information. The scriptwriting office is built. Time to start writing a new script.
I make it, about quarter past. Oh, where's the day gone? They seem to pass so quickly, don't they?
Scriptwriters will write a script based on the genre you've selected and the sets you have. Although this gives you less control over the details, it allows you to focus on other things. Okay, while the script is being written, let's take a look at the relationships between your stars. Good chemistry will boost the quality of your movies, so it's worth nurturing healthy relationships. Pick up one of your stars, then you can get them socializing. You can hover over each star. Great. You can see how a star feels about another star when you hold them over a chat icon. Drop this star onto the icon to make them interact. When you make two stars interact, you'll be able to see what they're thinking. With time, you'll acquire new facilities in which stars can socialize. This will help them advance their relationships with each other.
A French lady this week.
Okay, while you're waiting for the script to finish, try making use of your new set. You can make stars practice on a set to stop them from getting bored and to increase their experience. You can see the star's experience in the genre associated with this set. Place the star on the practice icon. Stars will practice for a short time, after which their experience in this genre will increase. This will reduce their boredom. Okay, until the script is ready, try to make your stars as happy as possible in preparation for making the movie, or do some more work on the studio.
When I was a theater player, I could act so much better than these new so-called movie stars. The script is finished and ready for casting.
Place it in the casting office when you're ready. Great! You seem to know what you're doing now. Look out for more tips and useful information as you progress.
Whoa!
Now then, a Mrs. Shawbury wishes me to announce that it is her birthday today. In my experience, women who don't are all old biddies.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
Now, we've had the idea for a competition. Today's question: who commanded the Spartans at the Battle of Thermopylae? Answer correctly and win a glove.
Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
Newsflash! The movie-making industry today announced its plans to hold an awards ceremony in which filmmaking luminaries can get together and pretend to be happy for a handful of winners. The first ceremony will take place in 1925 and then every 5 years after that.
Action.
Greetings. William McDuff here. How are you? Telegram me and let me know.
Cut. It's a wrap. Action. Cut.
Now, the number 121.5 might not mean anything to you,
It's
but
a wrap.
apparently you're to keep your auditory receiving equipment tuned to it in order to hear me. Hello? Hello? Ralph, my friend, has suggested we go for a drink tonight in town. Feel free to join us, 7 p.m. onwards. Smart casual wear only, please. No dogs or children.
Whoa!
My friend Ralph took me to see a motion picture last night. We didn't enjoy it. There's no sense of emotion, not like the theater.
Action!
May I have your attention, please? An award ceremony will be held soon.
Cut! It's a wrap.
Oh, hold on, I've forgotten how this works. Randolph, I think we're off the air.
It's a wrap. Action! Cut! It's a wrap.
I have a telegram from J.L., apparently a gentleman from the city who wants us to play some more music. Well, here you are, J.L.
Cut. It's a wrap.
Your attention, please. The rehearsal phase of our latest movie is complete.
Newsflash. Some call it the most pointless flight of all time. Others say it's the most important flight ever. But what everyone does agree on is that 8 pilots have flown right around the world, and proving Einstein right, when the 8 landed back where they started, they were exactly 1 year younger than when they set off. More on this later.
Cut. It's a wrap.
Welcome to KMVS, the radio station which serves a considerable part of the city.
Action. Cut. It's a wrap.
People sometimes ask me if it's lonely working a wireless desk. The answer is yes, sadly.
Action. Cut. It's a wrap.
I saw a movie last week. It was interesting, but as a fad, I don't think it's going to catch on.
May I have your attention, please? Today's the big awards day. The studio head's presence is required at the ceremony.
Tonight, we'll be revealing our first ever winners. So without further ado, let's move on to our first category.
The shortlist for highest charting star is...
Yes! The winner is... Maxi Pack Worldwide!
for the highest ranking studio award, our nominees are...
Ah, what a worthy winner! MaxiPack Worldwide.
Movies that capture the imagination of the public and show creative innovation often make it to the top of the movie charts. These films have achieved just that and will contest the highest charting movie award.
And the winner is MaxiPack Worldwide.
And so we come to the conclusion of this year's awards ceremony.
Make sure you join us at our next awards ceremony, when we'll be giving out more of these coveted awards to the leading lights of the movie-making industry, including a new one for Most Prestigious Studio Lot, which we'll be awarding to the company with the best lot. Thank you all for joining us. Good night.